interrupt you for this important message.
We need to teach you how to conjugate preterite verbs.
Here with Henri, and we're going to teach you how to conjugate regular preterite ER, IR, and AR verbs.
First, we'll start with AR. For AR, at the end of the verb, in past tense, you do A, astes O, amos, astes O.
For example,
In cocinar, it's cocine, cocinaste, and cocina.
cocinamos, cocinastais, cocinarás.
In ER and IR, they both have the same sentence. It's E, iste, io, amos, iste, io.
For example,
In vivir, or to live, it goes vive, vistes, vivos.
vivimos, vivistais, viverum.
Hi, this is Henri.
And this is Ken.
And we're going to teach you the regular preterite verbs.
First, we're going to teach you how to conjugate ser and ir verbs. It goes fui, fuiste, fue.
Vimos, fuisteis, virum.
Next, we're going to teach you about ver. It goes vi, viste, vio.
Vimos, fuisteis, virum.
Next, we're going to teach you about ser. At first, it goes ise, istais, iso.
Hicimos, histeis, hicerum.
Next, we're going to teach you about dar. First, it goes di, vistais, dio.
Dimos, histeis, virum. Now we're going to teach you about car, gar, and zar.
In verbs that end in gar, like pagar and hugar, you change the G to GU in the yo form. For example, pagar would be P, A, G, U, E.
In car, like in buscar and practicar, you change the C to a G. Q. In car, like in buscar and practicar, you change the C to a K-U-E. For example,
Q.
Not do that again. In car, like buscar and practicar, you would change the C to a Q-U-E. For example, in buscar, you would do B-U-S, Q-U-E.
In verbs that end in zar, like almorzar and kazar, you change the Z to a C. For example, kazar would be C-A-Z-E in the yo form.
Now we will be Now we will be teaching about sandals.
In sandals, you only do the stem change in the L, ea, usted, and eas, eos, ustedes. For verbs that end in
For verbs that
for
have an
verbs
E.
that have E, for the sandal verbs that have E in them, you change the E to an I. Like in competir, sentir, pedir, preferir, and repetir. For example, in the L, ea, usted, for preferir, it's prefiero. And for the ustedes, eos, and eas, for preferir, it's prefirieron. And in the verbs that have O, you change the O to U. For example, in dormir or morir. In dormir, you change the al, ea, usted verbs to duro, and the eas, eos, and usted. The eas, the eos, and ustedes to doriron.
And the verbs that hold my voice. 1 second.
Sorry if I'm shaking. It's like
Yeah. Just stop real quick. I don't know what this is. In irregular verbs like creer, you change the A to a Y. In layer, you change the E to a Y. In oir, you change the I to a Y. For example, in oir, for the L, ea, and usted, you change it to oio. In the eos, eas, and ustedes, you change it to oiran.